Oh my gosh, fam. Kenny dropped another blammy on us, Crody. I'm cheesing, fam. Yo, what is going on? Kendrick, again, I guess he likes the back-to-back record because he's going to go back-to-back, dropping diss records against Drake. Here we go. Just like Drake did to Kendrick, and just like Drake did to Meek Mill, dropping back-to-back records, Kendrick's like, okay, I can do that too. This is called 616 in LA, which, if you know Drake's titles, this is a joke towards Drake's title tracks where he has this time and this place. He's got so many songs like that. Damn, when are we going to put this thing out? We're still smoking on Drake. Anyway, I got to send some love to the gang, the family, the crew, the CriTiCer. Click, click. I was just thinking about doing a dissection of Euphoria because I missed a lot. I might take this one slower. So, I'm going to try to really listen and not miss anything. Let's go, man. 616 in LA. Let's dive. What is that?
Yeah. There's survival. I think somebody lying. Smell somebody lying.
I smell somebody lying. It's survival. You gotta start lying. Damn. So I guess he's trying to say Drake's gotta lie to get his way out of this.
Somebody lying. Smell somebody lying. I don't see no fire. Off-white Sunseeker had the marina. Fuck a phantom, I like to buy yachts when I get the fever. Wine cooler spill on my white t-shirt, the sightseer. Trifecta, money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure, my visa. Passport tatted, that's your hub in Ibiza. Luke.
Hold on, alright, hold on. So, he's talking about, some rich flex things that he does. Is he fake rapping like Drake a little bit, like flexing some rich stuff or something real quick like he does?
Off-white Sunseeker had the marina. Fuck a phantom, I like to buy yachts when I get the fever. Wine cooler spill on my white t-shirt, the sightseer. Trifecta, money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure, my visa. Passport tatted, that's your hub in Ibiza. Luke Callie's dwellings in Brooklyn just to book me some pizza. Who can reach us? Only God can teleport this type of freedom. God, my confession is yours. But who am I if I don't go to war? There's opportunity when living with loss. I discover myself would not fall short. Raise my hands to a falling sky. I fantasize me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond 3.
So is he trying to say like, God, like I know, this might be wrong for me to attack and get into this beef. Like, is this a sin? But like, there's gain in this whole thing. Like maybe he feels conflicted about this.
Confession is yours, but who am I if I don't go to war? There's opportunity when living with loss. I discover myself would not fall short. Raise my hands to a falling sky. I fantasize me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond 3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace. Tell me who gon' stop me? I come from love, and still cover my heart, then open me up. Remember when picked up a pen, lyrics that I can trust. Timid soul, staring in the mirror, asking where I was from often. I know this type of power is gon' cost, but I live in circadian rhythms of a shooting star. The mannerisms of Raphael, I can heal and give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Yeah, somebody's lying.
Ooh. Damn, coming at the industry?
I know this type of power is gon' cost, but I live in circadian rhythms of a shooting star. The mannerisms of Raphael, I can heal and give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Yeah, somebody's lying, I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised, let's peel the layers back. Ain't no...
Whoa! Alright, so immediately we're coming to academics. Alright, so DJ Academics is compromised, is what Kendrick's claiming. Drake's paying him now.
Line, I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised. Let's peel the layers back. Ain't no brownie points will be in your chest. Harassing ant. Fucking with good people, make good people go to bed. Conspiracies about cash, dog. That's not even the leak. Find the jewels like cash, dog. I just need you to think. Are you finally ready to play? Have you ever? Let's see. Have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? Fake bully, I hate bullies. You must be a terrible.
Whoa. OVO's working for me. Whoa. So Drake's team is turning on him? Well, what does that tell you about Drake then? If Drake's team is turning on him. Unless they're just doing it for the bag, but I mean, they probably have a reason.
Conspiracies about cash, dog. That's not even the leak. Find the jewels like cash, dog. I just need you to think. Are you finally ready to play? Have you ever? Let's see. Have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? Fake bully, I hate bullies. You must be a terrible person. Everyone inside your team is whispering that you deserve it. Can't Tussie slide up out of this one, it's just gonna resurface. Every dog gotta have his day. Now living your purpose. It was fun until you start to put money in the streets. Then lost money cause they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I live a boring life. I love peace, but war ready if the world is ready to see you bleed. The Elohim KT.
Damn, the world's ready to see you bleed because his whole team is teaming up with Kendrick. Oh my lord. Yo, Drake. What did you do? Holy shit. Listen, like I said, I kind of feel in my spirit that Drake is not a good guy and he's been doing bad things and lying a lot, just like how Kendrick said. So, you know, I believe him when he says that stuff.
Can't Tussie slide up out of this one, it's just gonna resurface. Every dog gotta have his day. Now living your purpose. It was fun until you start to put money in the streets. Then lost money cause they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I
What is that? When you put money in the streets that lost money and they came back with no receipts?
They lost money cause they came back with no receipts.
Lost money because they came back with no receipts? So basically he was trying to give out money that he didn't like follow up through with or something?
Every dog gotta have his day. Now living your purpose. It was fun until you start to put money in the streets. Then lost money cause they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I live a boring life. I love peace, but war ready if the world is ready to see you bleed. The Elohim KTW. No, you can't sleep. These images trouble you. Know the wires in your circle should puzzle you. If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you. 100.
Damn. Those wires will puzzle you. If you were street smart, as he claims, you would understand your entourage is only there to hustle you. Oh my god. Shit.
Know the wires in your circle should puzzle you. If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you. 100 niggas that you got on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty. And one of them is actually next to you, and 2 of them is practically tired of your lifestyle. Just don't got the audacity to tell you, but let me tell you some game.
Yo, a fifth of them? 100 people on your team, but 20 of them are turning? He's got 20 people? Kendrick has 20 people.
100 niggas that you got on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty. And one of them is actually next to you, and 2 of them is practically tired.
One of them is actually next to you, and 2 of them are
tell your lifestyle, just don't got the audacity to
practically tied to your lifestyle, but don't have the audacity to tell you.
And one of them is actually next to you, and 2 of them is practically tired of your lifestyle, just don't got the audacity to tell you. But let me tell you some game, cause I can see you, my little homie. You playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you. You're playing nerdy with Zach Bia and Twitter bots, but your reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi.
Yo. Oh my god, he's gonna make Drake fucking I said Drake, he's gonna make Drake fucking cry at this one, bro. Oh my god. I always see them Twitter bots. Like, I remember when Pusha T had this thing going on, you know, this diss going on. There was a whole bunch of bots everywhere on Twitter talking about, you know, Pusha T does this, Pusha T does that. Just all this negative shit about Pusha T that was clearly not real. So, and again, like now I even feel like I see a bunch of people on Twitter that are trying to defend Drake. Those tweets don't seem real. Said you can't hide your identity behind Wi-Fi. God damn. Kendrick's really putting holes in your facade. Like, you gotta be a real person. You know, Drake's talking about, you got me rapping what I'm living. You should be doing that anyway, bro.
Hustle you, 100 niggas that you got on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty, and one of them is actually next to you, and 2 of them is practically tired of your lifestyle, just don't got the audacity to tell you. But let me tell you some game, cause I can see you, my little homie. You playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you. You're playing nerdy with Zach Bia and Twitter bots, but your reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi. Your little means is losing steam, they figured you out. The first opinions is not convincing, y'all need a new route. It's time that you look around on who's around you. Before you figure that you're not alone, ask what Mike would do.
Not that you were not alone. You were not alone. I am here with you. Oh my God. No. No. Playing dirty with propaganda, it'll blow up on you. Like all those lies you're saying, Drake, about my family. Don't do it. Don't say those lies. Don't start telling stories thinking that's going to help you in your response. It's not. Kendrick has 20 people ready to say Drake's a liar. So Kendrick's basically flipping this on Drake. Like Drake's trying to get Kendrick to ask himself, does he trust his wife? But really, Kendrick's like, you need to ask yourself if you can trust your whole team and everyone around you. You're the one that needs to be asking yourself that. Ask yourself, what would Mike do? And what did Mike do? Mike had nobody by his side. He cut everybody off. There's nobody that Mike could trust because of his level of fame and the amount of money that he had. The only person that Mike could trust, he could only trust kids. And that's why throughout his life, like he was only helping kids because it got to a point where he knew that adults seen him as money and he couldn't trust them. It's almost like Kendrick saying, look where all this money and fame has got you. Like, you can't trust anybody. And you're going to end up like Michael, who couldn't trust anybody. And looking at the lyrics real quick, I just love this setup here for this line when he says, are you finally ready to play Have You Ever? Let's see. Have you ever thought that OVO was working for me? Because Kendrick was just playing Have You Ever on Euphoria, saying, have you ever, dropped 500,000 on an open case and all these other things. So it's like, are you ready to play that? Because now Drake's going to come back and say, have you ever did this, did that? Because he was trying to flex his money and all that stuff. And it seemed like in the beginning of this track, Kendrick's trying to flex on Drake. Like, this is how I flex my money. Fuck what you do with yours. He called him a fake bully and a terrible person. And everyone inside his team is whispering that he deserves it. And then he said, can't Tusi slide up out of this one? It's just going to resurface. Yo, every dog gotta have his day. Now live in your purpose. Live in that purpose. Because your purpose is to have your day. Playing nerdy with Zach Bia and Twitter bots. The forced opinions is not convincing. Y'all need a new route. Drake can't keep posting these memes. It's not gonna keep working. Everybody's talking shit about it now. Kendrick's calling it out. Your little memes is losing steam. Yo, we got Euphoria right here ahead of... Oh my God, an ad for Euphoria right here. That's insane. That's insane, bro. Drake is crazy. Drake's out here putting Euphoria ads on Genius. What the fuck? And Kendrick is now letting them breathe, and he's letting them know you got a bunch of snakes in your team. So go ahead, say your thing. Say your response. If you make up some stories, it's not going to work out for you. And you better not come with some forced opinions. You better stop posting them memes. And you better watch what you say because I got people on your team that know truly who you are and what you do. So he probably knows some people that are ready to tell Kendrick, like, these are his ghostwriters. These guys write for him, you know what I mean? And stuff like that. Who knows? Who knows what info that Kendrick has at this point? I'm sure he's saving it. We'll see what Drake does after this, or if Kendrick wants to go back to back to back. Who knows? This is hilarious so far. This is great. The bars are there. I mean, the one bar. Let me just bring up this one bar too. I really love this bar. I live in the circadian rhythms of a shooting star, the mannerisms of Raphael. I can heal and give you art, but the industry's cook as I pick the carcass apart. Damn. Like circadian rhythms, like that's your body rhythm, right? But I live in body rhythms of a shooting star. Like I only drop my music every few years, like a shooting star. Like I only come by every once in a while. And the mannerisms of Raphael, you know, famous Raphael the artist, I can heal and give you art, but the industry's cooked. As I pick this carcass apart, the industry's already fucked. I'm trying to, you know, put my art out there and heal and give you art, but it's hard when the industry's cooked, when you have people like Drake with all his ghostwriters and this team being the number one artist out there, number one rapper, and people are okay with him being having ghostwriters and all this stuff. Like it's killing the industry. It's killing hip hop. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about this down below in the comments. Do you think Drake is winning? Do you think somehow Drake is winning throughout all of this? Or do you think Kendrick is stomping on this man's face? I mean, I'm going to be real with you. That's what I think. You know, I feel bad for my guy Drake. Like, he is in a corner. Kendrick has him cornered. I don't really know how Drake can get out of this. For people to say Drake is winning, Drake's next one has to be insanely hard and good and points out some good things. And I'll see you there. Love y'all. Y'all stay healthy, stay safe, and stay classy. Charles, a.k.a. Tyler, a.k.a. CriTiC, out.